Should you play Tree of Savior? Straight to the point answer, yes. And if you want to know more about the game, we're going to be doing an overview, check out the updates, the cash up, the monetization, the features, and what's happening to Tree of Savior nowadays. Where can you play? And we're going to do a Tree of Savior gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Tree of Savior is an anime MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Tree of Savior? It's an anime MMORPG with an in-depth class system. In Tree of Savior, there's a diverse range of activities and features to engage in. You can embark on quests and delve into the immersive storyline, interacting with NPCs and uncovering the game's rich lore. You can also engage in combat where you can battle various enemies including bosses, and by forming parties with other players, you can tackle difficult content with raid mechanics and enjoy cooperative gameplay. Now, going to Tree of Savior's Steam page, they describe their game as an MMORPG in which you embark on a journey to search for the goddesses in the world of chaos. Now, one of the main features of Tree of Savior is its robust and unique class system. In the game, you have the opportunity to choose a base class for your character, and as you progress, you can select 3 additional classes from a vast selection. This allows you to create a personalized and distinctive build that caters to your preferred playstyle. And with a variety of classes to choose from, each offering different abilities, skills, and specialties, the class system in Tree of Savior provides immense flexibility and customization. You can experiment with various combinations of classes, unlocking new abilities and synergies as you advance. Another arguable feature of Tree of Savior that's always mentioned by players is the music. The music in Tree of Savior encompasses a wide range of genres and styles, blending together to create a diverse and captivating background music. Now, Tree of Savior was released in March 28, 2016, and it's developed by IMC, a South Korean games developer that made 2 MMORPGs, this one and the 2006 Korean Game of the Year, Granado Espada. Since Tree of Savior's initial release in 2016, Tree of Savior has had an interesting story. It garnered excitement among players, particularly those eager to experience its spiritual connection to Ragnarok Online, which I don't see, to be honest. Now, in its early stages, the game underwent numerous updates and patches aimed at addressing bugs, balancing issues, and incorporating player feedback. If you played Tree of Savior in 2016 and haven't been active for a while, you'll likely notice significant changes upon returning to the game. Most notably, the graphics may be familiar, but almost all of the game's system has been overhauled. This includes a revamp of the class system, farming mechanics, silver acquisition, and the introduction of new systems. These changes have been implemented to enhance gameplay, according to the developers, provide a fresh experience, and addresses player concerns. Now, monetization. Tree of Savior initially started as a buy-to-play game, meaning players had to purchase the game upfront to access and play it. However, it transitioned to a free-to-play model, allowing players to download and play the game without any initial cost. Now, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. Tree of Savior is pay to win. And this is coming from a person who loved and played the game for 5 years. But also take note that you can enjoy this game without spending any money. The only time you will have to spend money here is if you want to compete in the game, which I do not recommend. Just take your time, do dungeons with your friends, get in and get out. Just have fun. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Tree of Savior nowadays. In terms of updates, Tree of Savior is still getting updates regularly, and according to a February 2023 dev blog, the game will be getting a new episode, new raid, and a new class, Shenji. But that's not the main thing happening in Tree of Savior lately, because the upcoming happening for Tree of Savior is the May 30, 2023 release of the Papaya Play server. Yes, a new server where you can play in. I'll be checking it out, so see you guys there. And to answer the question, is Tree of Savior dead? How is the population? Is there people to play with? If you check the Steam charts, it's around 400 concurrent, and in my opinion, it's very much alive. And it will be much more livelier because of the upcoming new server. So yeah, this game just also needs a proper content creator. And as for the mobile questions, is there a Tree of Savior mobile? Yes, there is. It's currently a Korean exclusive with the global release not stated. Now, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. let's go play the game. Okay, guys, here's the character creation. Here are the different classes, the starter classes. We got the archers over here, the priest, the wizards. Okay, it's still a wizard. The swordsman, and the scouts. We're gonna play as an archer. Okay, let's play as a female archer. There goes. Here goes the character customization, guys. We got the hairstyles over here. By the way, these are only starter classes. The most interesting in this game is the class system. I'm gonna show it to you in a bit. Okay, so there goes the hairstyles and how many skin tones. Why is the skin tone very limited? I think you can buy skin tones in this game. I forgot. My bad. Okay, so preview of the costumes. Can we zoom in? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we can rotate our character over here, and that's about it. So let's name our character. Let's name it Gaming Create. And we are in the game, guys. Okay, movement, guys. And there it goes. Basic controls of the game. Okay, it's asking me to press all of this. By the way, I've already played this on this Steam account. This is my, I don't know, like 4th Steam account. Okay, anyway, this is the tutorial. Let me just do this a bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys the controls. Okay, so controls, guys. There are 3 types of controls here. You can use a controller, you can use mouse mode, and then keyboard mode. Let's check it out. You just go to the settings, and here it goes, controls. You can use a controller, a keyboard, and a mouse. So how about let's try the keyboard. If you're using the keyboard controls, the arrow keys is the movement, and then ASDF, then QWER is the skills and items. If you're using mouse mode, okay, let's switch to the mouse mode over here. You can click to move and use WASD to move. You can also jump by pressing space. So that's about it. You can also use a controller here, but if you're not using an Xbox controller, you might need to use a third-party application like X360CE. So yeah, there it goes. Quest. Uh-oh, I forgot. I need to show you guys the beginner support items. Here are the quests, guys. As you can see, it has a really good looking artwork. It looks nice. Okay, so open up our bag. How do we open up our bag again? I forgot. F1, F2. There it goes. Here goes the beginner support boxes over here. And we're an archer, so we're gonna be getting a bow. We can get a crossbow, a guardian cannon, and a musket. Problem here is, I don't think we can use the cannon and musket because we're still an archer. So let's just get the bow. Yes, equip that and then open this one. What is this? Oh, okay, the secondary weapon, the sub weapon. Let's pick the trinket because I don't know if we can equip a dagger or a shield. I think we can equip a trinket. My bad, guys. It's been years since the last time I really played this game. So equip the trinket. There it goes. Is that it? Okay. So if you want to do the quest, you just talk to this and follow the quest line. Guys, if you just started playing this game, I recommend that you do the quest line at least once on one account. And then after you did all of the quests on one of your characters, you can just grind only the others. And in this video, guys, I'm gonna show you if the grind only still works. It's been years. I don't know if the grind only way still works, but I'm gonna try to show it to you guys. So, combat, guys. Let's look for a monster. Why is there so many text on the screen? I think the game's asking. Okay, anyway. And there goes the monsters. Let's click an enemy. And as you can see, we can attack while moving. This game is a mixture of action and tab targeting. But this is predominantly action. And you can see traces of tab targeting over here if you're using a ranged character like the one that I'm using right now. As you can see, we can highlight an enemy and then attack them. If you attack them, it will hone in an enemy. Is the tab working over here? I don't think the tab is working. Okay, what is this? 3 root crystal. Man, I think we should have learned a skill first. Because we're kind of weak. We're leveling up. We're now level 4. This is the first area over here, guys. I think you need to be here at around level 10. And then you need to move to the next area, which I'm gonna show it to you guys. If this works, look for my leveling guide for this game. I have a grind-only leveling guide for this game. You can check that out. But I'm pretty sure some of it are not working anymore because I think they changed some of the map. And as you can see, guys, grind only is working. But as I've said, follow the quest if you just started playing this game. Man, the EXP is not that much. Okay, we're now level 6. I prefer this way because I've seen the quest so many times, guys. It's not that I don't like the story. It's just I've seen it so many times. I'm so tired of it. So I just do this to level up. A lot of people do this too. When you try doing the grind only, you can see a lot of people also doing this because in a way this is relaxing. Okay, let's open up our bag. Let's see if we have some kind of a EXP boost. I keep pressing I and B. I forgot. Okay, we didn't have anything. Grow up. Oh yeah, the classes, guys. I need to show you guys the classes. Man, the UI is slightly different. Menu. Okay, there goes classes. And here's the class system, guys. As you can see, there are a lot of classes over here. And you can combine each of these classes over here to form one class build. This is the fun part of this game. I made a lot of videos with class builds. So I can guarantee you this is the fun part of this game. Ooh, what is this class? Warang. I haven't seen this. I think this is a new class. Okay, so how about let me grind this up to level 10. And then when I reach level 10, I'm gonna go to the next area and see if the grind only still works. Okay guys, I'm now level 10. And I just remembered that the next part over here is you need to go to the town. So let me show you guys the town. I'm playing on the European server because I have a character on the Asian server and the NA server. So I can't really create a new character over there. But anyway, there isn't much player in the European server, by the way. But if you go to the Asian server and the NA server, there's a bit of people over there. And there you go, somebody playing over here. Kuko. What's up, dude? She got a gem roasting service over here. Oh no, that's not Kuko. Here's Kuko over here. Okay, so I think this one over here is gonna give a free token. How about let's interact with this? Use the TP shop. Okay, there goes a free token. I remember this. Complete. Okay, basically a token over here is very important because how about let me just check it out first because some things might have changed. Okay, so the most important part of this tokens over here is you are able to sell a lot more items in the marketplace, in the auction, if you have this. And you also move slightly a bit faster. You get more EXP from hunting monsters, which is important if you're grinding only, like what I'm doing right now. And there goes the other stuff. Team storage slots, plus 30. Able to equip and unequip iCore. It's basically an equipment in this game. Able to use premium gestures. And weekly mercenary badge acquisition limit, plus 100k. Those mercenary badges is important in this game. It's kind of it's not money. Basically a currency that you get from hunting monsters. And you can trade those mercenary badges for goodies, like items that will help you progress faster. And look at this. People having some repair stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of people over here. There's a decent amount of people in the European server. But if you want to see more people, you gotta play at the NA or Asian server. So, man, I'm still confused about this map over here. This is a somewhat new addition to the game. I think this was added about 2 years ago, the time when I left. And I'm still confused when I see this. Okay, this is the map that I want to see. Where do we go? Okay, we're going to the East Siualwalwa Woods, whatever that place is. That's the next place where we need to grind. I'm not gonna be staying at that area. Basically, I'm just gonna go there and hunt monsters that I see while I'm moving towards the next area. If you wanna see my grind-only videos, it's in my channel. Just search it over there. Tree of Savior Leveling Guide. I can't believe that I'm still the top content creator for this game. I shouldn't be. Okay. We're now here. This is where you find the Populines. Okay. Hunt down these Populines over here, which I think we shouldn't. Because they're just level 7. But how about let's finish this one first. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just learned that there's a new system over here. The Guardian upgrade thingy, this Guardian seals over here. You need to collect this and upgrade your equipment so it would be stronger. Okay, so how about let me show you. These guys are following me. Okay, let's hunt them down. Man, there's more over here. Let's go to a safe area over here. Open up our bag. And then unequip our bow. How many Guardian Seal do we have? 15. Open up this Goddess Equipment Management over here. Click this. And this will appear. So just put this Guardian Bow over here. And then add your Guardian Seal. So you can enhance your Guardian Bow. Main tutorial. Okay. Enhance. Enhance Guardian Bow. Will you continue? Yes. Success. Now, it's +1. And it got new stats. Okay. So we need to collect more Guardian Seals. 17 Guardian Seals to upgrade this Guardian Bow. This is a nice new system for new players. I like this. Okay, so let's go to the next area. Basically, let's open up the map. You're gonna go over here at the Miners Village. And then it's not the Miners Village, the next place. you're gonna have to walk. And when you're walking towards the next area, make sure that you interact with this statue of the goddess. Because if I remember correctly, you won't be able to use this if you don't interact with it. So how about I'm just gonna travel to the next place and then record again when I'm there. Okay guys, I just remembered you need to grind over here not because of the level, because you need money. You need to get a buff. The cleric buff over here is so overpowered. There's a shop in the main city, Klaipeda. You can go there and look for a buffer. Usually the buffs cost around 800 to 1000. So what you need to do is hunt down monsters over here until you get some items that you can sell. And then when you have 800 silver, you can buy a buff. It's very important that you buy a buff over here because the buffs are overpowered in here. It's gonna increase your attack significantly. It's an understatement actually. It's a must that you have a buff at the beginning. So you gotta hunt down monsters over here so you can get some silver. So I'm gonna hunt monsters. I don't know how long it will take me to get 800 silver. I think I have 250. I got a dagger a few minutes ago and I sold it. I thought it's enough, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to hunt more. See you guys in a bit. Ooh, okay, so I forgot that we can advance a class. This one popped out. I guess we can pick a class. So, how about let's try this Warang over here. Oh no, we can do this. Master request achievement cleared. Man. Okay, so how about let's look for a class that's super AoE. I can't pick a Falconer because I think I need an item to be able to have a Falcon. So, skip that. So, how about let's just be a Cannoneer. Advance. Yes. So, open up our beginner support box, get a cannon, receive the cannon. We have a new costume. By the way, guys, if you change a class, you get a free costume. So what's better, this one or this one? Okay, garden cannon. I got a new item over here, crude longbow. I think I can sell that. Man, why are you unequipping my gears? Is that it? I think this stuff is still not enough. We need to farm more. So see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna farm to get some silver so I can buy a buff. Oh yeah, how about let me test the Cannoneer skills. Let me show you guys. I don't remember what's good about this. Okay, so let's just try everything. What is this? Smoke grenade. Increases evasion. Nah. When I only have one skill point. Cannon shot or cannon barrage. Let's cancel this and then let's use cannon barrage. Okay, let's put cannon barrage over here. What's happening? We can't use it. Okay, cannon barrage. Ooh. Problem, the cooldown is horrendous. Man, I don't like the basic attack. We get rooted when we're using the cannon. But I remember this one being a good AoE attacker for challenge mode. I don't like the feeling of attacking though. I'm super rooted. Cooldown of the skill takes too long. Let's put it over here. I'm gonna need another skill. Let's see if we can learn another one. Oh yeah, Cannoneer. Nope. We're still level 1. Okay, so I'm gonna grind over here, guys, so I can get a buff. Okay, so I think I got enough items for me to get around 800 silver. So let's sell all of those items. I think the Populine meat can be sold. That's 270. Sell all of these items over here. This one. All of this. How many? 600? Confirm. What? Okay, sell it again. Okay, now we have 1000 silver. So let's buy a buff. Problem here is I forgot what's the good buff. Okay, so okay, there goes a buffer. Let's buy a buff. You can buy buffs in this game, guys. Somebody can open up a shop and they can sell their buffs. So, increased magic defense, physical defense. So it's one of these guys. So I'm gonna guess this green one over here. Okay, purchase. Now we have a buff. Now our basic attack is going to be very strong because of this. So I'm gonna travel to the next area, guys. I'm not gonna record that part because there's gonna be a lot of walking. So see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we arrived at our destination. We are at Nephrita's Cliff. This is the next area because there's a lot of monsters over here. As you can see, at this spot over here, there's a lot of monsters. It's a bit dangerous though if you don't move around because they hit hard for some reason. I don't remember these guys hitting that hard. But anyway, let's try to level up. We're level 20 now because I was hunting monsters as I was walking. So, let's go. Let's start this. We're super AoE, but we still need another skill. Wow, we're getting chased. We're gonna die here if they hit us. Boom! Let's go! I need to level up so I can lure the monsters. Let's gather them up and then use the skill. We're gonna stay here at around level 27 if I'm correct. And then we're gonna go to the next area. Gather up some items so we can buy another buff. It's better that we have 2 buffs over here. Okay, man, why is the monsters not spawning that quick? Okay, anyway. Oh, they're over here. Ooh. Our skill is weak. Okay. Hunt them down. I think my basic attack is better than my skills. Okay, let's move a bit over here because I think they're not spawning because I'm there. Okay, let's try the basic attack. Man, I really don't like the basic attack here. If you're using a cannon, because you're rooted when you're attacking. The bow is much better. You can move while attacking over there. Okay, monsters are back. We're now level 22. So guys, I'm gonna grind here. And then when I reach around level 27, I'm gonna go to the next spot. And that's my favorite place. Okay, so see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I'm now level 27 and I'm in Tenet Garden. This is where you will stay until level 50. Yeah, you can level up in here at around level 50. And I just figured out that I don't need the buff. Because the skills of the Cannoneer is enough to one-shot these enemies over here. But my basic attack became really weak. Which is a bummer. I lost the buff because I died. Yeah, as I've said, the attacks of the monsters there are very strong. Oh, look at this, there's a lot of monsters. AoE! Boom! Man, I just remembered AoE attack ratio. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Let's hunt these guys down first. I think I need to upgrade my armors too. Man. Okay. I'm leveling up very slow now. I'm missing something. Probably an EXP boost. Man, I'm gonna die. I don't have any potions. Uh-oh. So how about let's chill over here. Let's see if somebody is gonna follow me. Finish him up. Boom. So there it goes, guys. If you want to know the path of the grind only, just look for my Tree of Savior leveling guide. Just know, guys, that some parts of that leveling guide is obsolete because they change the map and some of the monsters. I don't know why. But for the most part, it will work, especially at the early parts of the game. And that's Tree of Savior in 2023. See you guys in the new server. I don't know, I might do a few Let's Play in the new server. Let's see what's gonna happen. And guys, do you want to see the latest free-to-play MMORPG news? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Hardcore. See you in the next one.